first of all, let's talk about the bubble skirt. You guys, there are shorts underneath. I know last time everyone was like, is it a skirt or is it a skirt? That other bubble skirt that I found, remember that tan one that had the tie? That was from the drop. Well, I found one that has shorts built in, okay? Comes in a bunch of colors. Let me pull it up. You guys, this live show might be a little bit slower because I have to find everything myself. See if I can find it. Here it is. I don't know if I can join it. Maybe I'll just do it from my phone. I always like, it's hard to do these things by yourself. Okay, so I'm featuring the skirt, shorts underneath. I'm wearing the size small. I actually think it comes in an extra small. Was it? I swear I saw a tag back here. Does it come in extra small? I'm pretty sure it does. I swear I saw the tag, you guys. Wait, I just pulled off the tag. The tag doesn't have the size. Huh. Let me look back here real quick, you guys. I'm not seeing the tag. Oh wait, here it is. Let's see. Extra small. Okay, so I did get the extra small and it's super comfy. It's not too tight. Like it doesn't feel like extra small. It feels more like a small. So if you're around my size, like a size 2, the extra small will work for you. The band is super stretchy and there's elastic here, like at the bottom of the skirt. And then the shorts are great. Really, really loose. Like the fabric's barely touching me. You know what I mean? I think it's great. It does come in different colors. We're in the size extra small. And she's like really bubbly, which we love. And then the tank, you guys have seen this tank a couple times. I have the gray and the white. I know the black is like hard to see, but it's like ribbed. And someone asked me through DMs, like what the texture's like, what does it feel like? How does it different than other tank tops? And I feel like it's fairly thick. Like she's soft to fuzzy and she's not like super, super thin. Like she has like a little bit of a thickness to her. Wearing the size medium, probably should have gotten the small, but I love these tanks just because it has this little peak of skin right here. And I just feel like it's so flattering. You're here?
Hey guys.
Oh my God, good. Are you gonna go back upstairs?
Yeah, they're not gonna let me out.
Okay. I told them that the kids are sick and being crazy.
Yeah.
But we miss you.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so yeah, it's medium in the tank, extra small in the skirt. I really like this outfit. I did the black accessories. Should I move the screen down a little bit? I can move this down just a little bit. Black accessories. There, I think that's good. And then I think I did the black barrel bag, but I think this is such a cute and trendy outfit, but not too trendy. So like wear this to brunch with a girlfriend and you're just wearing a tank and a skirt, but the bubble skirt is what makes it feel like, oh, it's trendy, you know what I mean? So then throw on some cool sunnies. Also, I'll link these in the back of the show. And then I have 2 different necklaces that I've shared, I think on stories, but not. This necklace I don't think I've shared on live. I'm not sure, you guys. You're gonna have to help me if I have, or tell me if I have. But this guy, I'm featuring now. Amazing price. I wore her last live show. Wear her actually a lot. And then this one, which I'm wearing now, is much more expensive. A bit of an investment, right? But every so often, I like to give a wide range of stuff. Everyone has different price points and likes to invest in different things. I love a good jewelry moment. I realize she's expensive, but she's cute. Okay, we love the little shell for the summer. And like I said, this is kind of like a more affordable option. I've had this one last year and she's held up. Like even though she is affordable, she's lasted me a whole year and she clips in the front and I think she's great. Like this, what I like to do, one other side note, this necklace is for swimming, tanning, like just kind of like doing it all in. This is for your nice dinner. You know what I mean? Like you need to have nice pieces that are like, you take really good care of them. These ones you take to the bachelorette. You know what I mean? You guys get it. Okay, so that's the first look. I know, I love black and white. It feels like kind of not exciting. However, I feel like it's really realistic to wear like simple outfits that are like not super colorful. Like, at least for me, I love a little simple outfit. Sometimes those make me feel like just like so good. And then really quick, I think I've showed you guys this clutch, but I never really styled it. And I feel like because this outfit is so simple, you could wear a little bit of a funkier bag or something that pulls like some unique texture, or even like this beaded one. These are both in the show tonight, both amazing. Like, I mean, they kind of give a similar vibe. This one's a little bit more beachy, like vacation, and this one's more like date night, I would say. But I love the colors. It's brown, cream, and black, just like a clutch, kind of like that like baskety material. Isn't it kind of cute with like a simple outfit? And we do have a couple of black shoes tonight. So these ones are the Dolce Vita ones, a little bit more pricey. So I did recently find these ones and wore them for the first time on Tuesday night. They kind of wrap around your ankle here, and they're a bit more, what's the word? They're not like chunky, you know? They're like simple, flat, sitting on the ground now. Ouch, you guys, I have a cut on my toe and it's like so annoying. Okay, so these ones are like just as good, a little more simple. You guys see, I know I'm like so far away. I need to like angle it down a bit. See, you guys, so close to my face. Okay, there. Here they are. Okay, here they are. There are tons of colors too. I don't know why, you guys, I love a black sandal. I feel like they're so flattering and chic, but like the brown would be really cute. And there's also a really cool green color. There you go, that's like a better angle. Okay, so any questions with the first look? The skirt is extra small, really comfy, and even though she feels a little bit fancy because she's a skirt, she's really comfy. Like, you could honestly wear this outfit like an everyday outfit, even though she feels a little bit fancy. She's so comfy. So comfy, like super stretchy. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next outfit. Let's see, we're gonna move to this set, which is kind of a holiday vacation. I was thinking like honeymoon or like a bachelorette, like a fancy, like not too fancy, but I guess just like if you're trying to dress a little bit nice for vacation. Let's see. And the skirt's a little bit long on me, so I did like have some like block heels. Okay, so this set I've actually had for a while. Comes in a bunch of colors. So I know I feel like I was a little boring and got the black, but there's like a stunning green color and blue. This would be so good for family photos. Even like, I just feel like it's not that like sexy either. It's really just like a long skirt and a tank top, or baby photos, because there's such a stretchy skirt, right? Cool. So yeah, wearing the size small. She has these bows here, and they're not real, you guys. They're like fake bows, just for like looks. Isn't it nice? So affordable. It's just like your vacation look. It zips in the back here, so if you want like to size down, you totally can, because it's very stretchy, and there's, like I said, the zipper to like help you get it on. I'm 5'1", and she's a little bit long on me, so I'd probably like wear her with a little bit of a block heel, which I did link in this show. I have Dolce Vita ones, but I found these ones that are super similar to the ones that I have, like the style, and they're just so easy to throw on when you need a block heel. So this is like your little vacation outfit. You could throw on like almost any bag, but this would be cute, right? Throw on some sunnies and you're like walking the sunset. Like I said, you can get other colors. I opted for the black. I don't know why, to be honest with you guys. I bought this so long ago. But it's still like a really cute vacation outfit. Throw on a denim jacket if it's a little bit chilly. You know what I mean? Any questions? Yeah, I have it in light blue. It was like, I feel like it went really crazy last year because it's like just a cute little set. that like everyone can just throw on and feel like cute in it. And I've seen people like wear it really low-waisted. If you're a tall girly, you could probably do a little bit more low-waisted. But when you're short, you kind of have to wear it higher, I feel like. But yeah, there's other colors. Wear it for your baby shower, whatever. I feel like this one's cute. If it's like a beachy themed one, super stretchy, comfy, lightweight. It is double lined too. See, which is really nice. So if you get the white, you should be good. And it would the white would be cute if you're a bride, if you're like a bachelorette or something. Any questions? No. Okay, I'm gonna work my way down this list since Brandon's not here. Okay, next is a set that you've seen. I showed it to you in black during like the December, November months, but I haven't done any workwear in so long. I'm gonna try and like diversify my outfits a little bit more. Like I am trying to do like a little bit more like athleisure, lounge, work, like, cause I just do so many like, I feel like I do mostly casual, like everyday brunch outfits, only because that's like what I wear the most, like, but I am trying to be a little bit better with everyone has different things they have, you know? Okay, so this is the next set, and she's incredible, like so good, right? We're in the size small, and she's so good. I have her in black too, and she is a little bit low cut. So if you're gonna wear her to work, I would get a what are those things called? Not a bobby pin, but like a safety pin. Get a little safety pin so it's not too low cut, because it can just like all the way down. So safety pin it like here, or wear a little tank. Wear a little tank top underneath and you should be good. This is such a cute work outfit. And I feel like because it is summertime, you can wear like your arms out depending on where you work. Like obviously there's wide range here of like if you can have your arms out, but like a little bit of a tank top or like a safety pin here, so cute. And you guys, the trousers by itself are incredible. Like another thing you can do is unbutton this and wear it as like a vest and have like a t-shirt on, which would be so cool. But really amazing quality. The back has elastic. And like I said, I have it in black too. Now, they are a little bit long on me. I'm 5'1", I'm wearing flats here. So what I do is I fold it. If you fold it, you can't even tell. So if you're short, it still works for you, which is incredible. And if you're tall, they still work for you. Or you can just wear a little block heel, which like I said, I do have in the show. I'm just like being a little lazy, I guess. But the pockets still work even when you fold it. And you can't tell. So I'm wearing the size small, so chic. These are like padded. These are like padded, you guys, like really nice. Yeah, the waist is really great. I do have the black. Oh my God, did I not zipper it? Oh my gosh, I'm such a mess. Brandon would have caught that. But the black in the like Thanksgiving, Christmas time, I wore that like lacy long sleeve top. Do you guys remember that? With the black lacy top, this satin black. Did that make any sense? I don't know. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is you can wear the white one underneath this and it would look so chic and cool. But like I said, it depends where you're working. I would probably, if I'm working at like pretty casual setting, but I like to like dress up to feel like professional, do like a little tank underneath and you should be good, or a little bobby pin. And then you could do a bag. I'll just throw this one on because it's like the only tote that I have on this rack. But obviously any tote would work. I think this one's really cool. It is a bit casual probably for work. So maybe this wouldn't work, but at least you can see like what it looks like with a tote. And then another thing you can do is like buy a different color and wear the blue set to a baby shower, wear the pink to a baby shower. You know what I mean? Like I think a woman in a suit is like super like professional and powerful and like super hot. So don't be afraid to wear like a blazer of some sort to an event. Also, you can wear this with a dress. Like that would be cool. Or like the skirt. Oh my God, you guys, what if I put on the bubble skirt? I'm gonna put on the bubble skirt. I bet that would look so cool. Just like, and then the trousers alone with like a white tee and like cool boots. You know what I mean? Like, you can totally mix and match these pieces. So don't be afraid to do that. Let's see. I know this is like a little bit low. I feel like I wish I had a bobby pin. Is this cute? I feel like you have to. I think it's cool. Do like a little bobby pin. Maybe you have to open it up. Let me see. Yeah, you probably have to open it up, but I need a white tank. Pretend like I had a white tank underneath with the skirt and this, you know what I mean? Like this is a vibe and really cool. I love a vest. You guys know, I love a vest. I love like a structured top, like some sort of item up top with something casual on the bottom, like something you wouldn't expect. Like an oversized blazer and like baggy jeans. You know what I mean? Like that balance I love. So it's like a cool outfit. Like I said, pretend like I have a little tank on, like a little white tank. This is like such a good one. Okay. Did I do it for days? I don't even know. Without Brandon here, I feel very lost. Okay, random, but I found a couple black sandals randomly, like, so I wanted to link those because there's so many good ones, like the black with the gold. You guys know I love a black and gold sandal, so I did like a couple like random sandals. This one looks really cool. You guys, this is the Dolce Vita ones I was wearing at the beginning of the show. And let's just move on to the next outfit. Okay, you guys have seen this set a lot, to be honest, but I wanted to show you the blue color because whenever something does really well, like these sets sell really well, I like to show you all the colors so that you can decide which one you want to get. You can really like vibe with it. I don't know what color I like the most. I do know they're kind of like lower in stock, like some of the colors are, so you do have to like take that into consideration. But I love these sets for lounging at home, for going to the beach, using it as a cover up. You can throw it on, take your kids to school. I'm gonna change my shoes. And these are new shoes too, and I have not even tried these on yet. They're very similar to the black ones. You guys are gonna see this set in green. Obviously I have it on in blue. I have the pink, green, blue. I think that's it. I think those are my color that I have. I'm trying on the shoes. I seriously have not even put these on yet. Okay. I love a little sandal with a little detail. Okay, these are a little bit loose. I might have to tighten. Let me see if I can tighten them. Okay, so I can tighten them, but I'm not going to because it will take too much time. But you guys can get the vibe. So these are like really thin, dainty brown sandals with a little silver. Is it silver or is it gold? It's actually gold. Little gold ball. And they're in the show somewhere. But the set, I'm wearing the size medium. I sized up. I am just wearing sticky boots here. You can't see anything, but it's kind of sketchy looking, I feel like. The top is like super sheer. The bottom half is double lined. I feel like you need a bra. I need to like put on a bra, but I don't think I have one down here. Let me look. I do have one. Okay, let me throw on a bra really quick. Oh God. If Brandon was here, he would be freaking out. Okay, really quick. The top is like a lot more sheer than the bottoms. Let's look. Okay. So this is the set. That's better. Super lightweight, throw on and go, head to the grocery store, wear it as a beach cover up, go out to lunch in it. Like, it's just an easy set. Like I said, I have it in 3 colors. Wearing the size medium. I sized up because I hate when my shorts are too short. It's like a beautiful baby blue color. I know it's like hard to see through the screen and it's dark out, so it's hard to get that real color, but it's a baby blue, I would say. mean, like, it's just a good one. It's super flowy, and the sleeves are elastic here, and they kind of like billow out. So the sticky boobs, they're actually like, let me show you. Mine are probably like a little bit dirty, but this is a nippy cover. Nippy, N-I-P-P-I-E, like that's the brand. They're a little bit pricey, but they're the best ones. You guys, I had a discount code last year. I wonder if I can get another one for you guys, but they really are, they just like stick on the nippy, and they really just stay put. I didn't see, oh, they did. Weird. I wonder, like, I don't know, that wasn't like bad or anything, but at least I read it before it got hidden. But yeah, they just kind of stick on. Okay, last outfit. If anyone has any questions, I'm wearing the medium. You guys have seen this one a couple times. Now this one is another classic, simple outfit. And I know it may came off as a little boring, but it's so chic and simple, and like, I felt so good in it. I was actually so excited to show it to you guys. And this little tank is actually so good and like actually iconic. Even though it's black, I do think it comes in different colors. I have to look, but I think it does. And these pants, I actually have already shared with you guys, don't kill me, but they're so good and they just deserve another shout out. And they're thick in a good way. Like thick in like a good quality way. And I'm gonna change my shoes. And then, let's see. I'm gonna put on these. I just think these are super fun. I feel like you either love or hate these, but these are like, I think they're cool. I think they're just like chic and fun. And like simple, but not, you know? Oh God. Yeah, they're so good. Okay, they're thick, okay? And they're like, they have these huge pockets here. These, I know they look a little bit wrinkly because I washed and dried them a couple times. And I did throw them in the dryer and the wrinkles just didn't fully come out. But you can tie them at the ankle. If you want them to look like a jogger, you can like tighten them here. I opted to just keep them fairly loose, right? And then I have my white sandals on, which I have linked in the show. But this jeans are, they're kind of, I guess they are like a jean material. They're more like a cottony material, stretchy, but like dense in a good way. Like they're really nice. The string does work. Can't tell. And they're just good. Like they do not look like affordable pants. I will feature them. I know I'm not even featuring them. Let me find them. Wearing this, here they are. Bam, $41.98, like incredible. I got the small, let me make sure. You guys, what's the smallest size in these? I think the small, right? Can someone tell me what's the small size? I think it's the small. I cannot find a tag. This is where I need Brandon. Because the small size is small. Small is a small size. Yeah, so I got the small. Thank you so much for your help. And they're literally perfect. I can highly, highly recommend these. I know they look like, I don't know. I feel like they're not that exciting, but they're really that good. Like they're so good. And then the tank is a new find. The top half is so buttery soft. I'm just wearing the nippy covers here. They're like sticky, right? And I'm featuring it now. And then it kind of bubbles out a bit. It kind of has that bubble skirt vibe, but it's just like a little tank. And I thought the like balance of this was really cool because the pants have this kind of like edgy, like super casual vibe to it. But then the top is like cute and girly. Do you know what I mean? Like I love that like fight. But I talk about that all the time. And then like a little black bag would be super cute. This is the barrel bag. It does come in a couple colors. You could also do this one, which I haven't talked about during this show yet. But like this is like a big version and a small version, depending on like where you're going. I do feel like the black's the best one with this outfit because of the tank. But the tank is so good. Love it a lot. And then like you guys, by the way, there's like tons of sunglasses at the back of the show. If you're new here, I know if you guys follow me for a while, you've seen all these sunnies before. And I did link some of these totes I've been working on recently, trying to like diversify my outfits a little bit more, like outfits, workout outfits, casual outfits, just like kind of doing a little bit bigger range of things. So I found these totes and they're expensive, I know, but sometimes you just, if you go to work every single day and you're like, I need a nice tote that I'm gonna wear for the rest of the year, maybe check out these Madewell bags. They're back in stock. I featured one last year, but it went out of stock. And then I have all these bags, sunglasses, hats. What else do I have back here? Phone cases that are just like cute and summery and fun. And then I did just buy, I'm gonna feature this blazer, you guys. It's the linen blazer that I bought last year and it went out of stock, but now it's back in stock and it's on sale. So I believe I got, let me think for a second. I got the size extra small. The drop blazers run a little big, so don't be afraid to get like the small or extra small. So good. And there's also a black one. So I'm gonna feature the black one now. I got both because like I said, I'm trying to do a little bit more work outfits and I always talk about like throw on a blazer. So I'm gonna try and actually do that and have these. They were out of stock, they're back in stock. So that's why I'm like, eager to show you guys those. And then these little sandals I thought were cute and on sale. Like the sales are starting, you guys. If you didn't know, Prime Day starts, I think it's next week. No, the week after. It's the week after. So in 2 weeks, but the sales are already starting. So yeah. Also last sale, I think that I was like shocked about. You guys know my Caddy booties, which I don't have in front of me, these brown ones. The brown ones are on sale, 48% off right now. They run true to size, right? So good. I do have the black ones in front of me. These ones aren't on sale, but at least you can see like what they look like. I have the Matisse Caddy booties and like literally swear 8 to 10 different styles. I used to be one of their like, what's it called? Like promoter, not promoter. I guess it's promoter. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to think of? Rep? Like a rep? I don't know. Yeah, ambassador, thank you. Ambassador, I was one of their ambassadors, so I had like a bunch of their shoes. Anyway, the brown one is on sale. So I have to say it's my favorite booty of all time. The black one is not on sale, I don't think, but the brown one is. This is the vintage tan color, incredible, amazing. If you're not new here, if you've been following me for a while, you guys know I talk about these booties all the time. So if you've been saving up